Well, hey everybody, the Presidential Tourist here. I'm here at LEGOLAND Florida for the first day of their Halloween event, Trick or Treat, and look, the place is definitely a lot busier than normal. It'll probably take me about half an hour to get through the wait in line to get inside. And normally the wait is either non-existent or very short. Definitely a lot of cars. But can't wait to get in there. They're supposed to have some new meet and greets, some new shows, some new stuff. Alright, let's get through this tracking and get in there. Yeah, I definitely see a bit of Halloween decorations around. Those spooky spider webs that you put up there. Well, they have a pretty good photo op right here in front. And like I said, they put some spooky spider webs over the LEGOLAND sign. They have a lot of those plastic jack-o'-lanterns in front of the hotel, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of them inside. When I was here last, they were setting those up. Decided to get one of the treats early, and this is the monster cake here at the LEGOLAND Coffee Co. shop. And this is $7. Wait a minute, I'll look at that in a minute. This is $7 and it's warm. And look, they have, what is that, nuts on top and some nice Cool Whip and things. Let's try this out. It's supposed to be like a pumpkin spice. Normally I don't get these right away, but I saw it as long as I stopped in here quickly. Ooh, Let's give this a try. A little bit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, pumpkin spice. And it's more like almost like a cream cheese on top.
Yes.
Very good, guys. This was $7. Okay. Let's get on to the next thing. Well, like in previous years, here's where they're going to have that light show night with the music with 3 pumpkins called the Jam and Jacks. And it's here at their usual location. So definitely check that out later when it gets dark. Well, definitely some extra Halloween decorations this year. Monster security checkpoint. This is going to be one of the candy stations. That's like 2:30 to 7 for the trick-or-treating. Well, they got their themed stilt walkers again. Always cool to see them.
monster scream for your host, Lord Vampire!
Some different ones.
Hi, friend. Hello.
Hi.
How are we doing today?
Fine.
Good. Awesome. My name is Florence on the Screams, and this is Monster Rocker. And we're having a little dance party today. Did you want to dance with us or get a picture?
Sure, both.
You want to do both? Awesome.
Yeah.
So we have a list of songs right here. Which one are you thinking?
Rock and roll all night.
Rock and roll all night. So we have some set choreography to go with that. You can follow along with us. It's up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is we're going to start going to the right. You ready, Monster Rocker? All right, here we go. Yeah. Now we're going to pick out an instrument to work with. I'm going to do the tambourine. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to move again. Yeah. Nice move, Monster Rocker. Pick out a new one. Ready? Yeah, good job. Fantastic. Good job, Monster Rocker. And nice job, friend. Would you like to get a picture as well?
Sure.
Go right ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay.
There you go. Nice, nice.
One more. We gotta try to get you in there too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ready, Monster?
All right. One more. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye.
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 Hello, pals. How's it going? Good. Nice to meet
Well, that's always cool.
you. My name is
First meet and greet of the day.
Do you like the cartoon?
Just in line for Zombie Cheerleader, but they're having some like Halloween themed monster like shows in the Funtown Theater. I think they're all just a movie this time around, not a live action show in there this year. But I have to double check in the book to be sure of that. But I won't be going in there film that stuff. Too many issues possibly with copyright, and you know, like with a lot of movie theaters, if they have a movie going on, they don't really want you recording. So probably won't be recording that in there this year. Hello.
You look amazing. You look cheerful. And your zombie way. I love your smile. That's my favorite. And your mom. Oh, that's what this is for you, okay? Thank you so much. Go have a cookie.
Hi. Yeah, can we see a special? You got any special zombie cheerleader moves? That's cool. See about getting a selfie now. One more? Awesome, thank you. Bye. like usual, they have a whole booklet, and I'll go over this later, showing you all the different events and meet and greets and treats and things like that. I doubt I'm going to get everything done today because it's just so much to do, and but I definitely go over. I like these books. They've only been doing these for like the last couple years, and I definitely think they're a vast improvement over the brochures they used to have. All right, let's get on to the next thing. Well, definitely one new addition this year. They're having a Monster Skies costume parade. I think it's for all the kids and people that comes dressed up. They could be in a parade. I think if I understand the description correctly, but hopefully I'll be able to see that and show it to you. Then we'll check it out then. Just headed to one of the meet and greets, Lego Spider Lady. So let's get over there and go see her.
Let me take a picture. Alright, turn around. Hudson, do you want to go body? I can't release your camera.
No.
Alright. If you want to take out this photo. Hudson, you want to take a picture? Hi. Did you want to take a picture with Vampire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're here. Wow.
Cool.
We're gonna line right over here, guys. Hi, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
We'd like to
Bye.
take a picture.
Hi. Here's another one of the candy stations, which starts at 2:30 to 7. And they give you a good amount of candy. I actually did the trick-or-treating last year. I'll probably do it again this year. Actually, I definitely will be doing it this year. I showed this earlier, but this is all the meet and greet times for all the characters. You have a couple new ones this year, Zombie Cheerleader and Plant Monster. It's always good to see new meet and greets, new characters. Here's one of the activities taking place at the Cobra Shipwreck build. So don't leave a Pharaoh without trusty Cobra. Use Lego bricks to help build the giant serpent. Basically, people take part and they help to build the snake that will go around that pole. Cool activity for the kids. Well, here lies Jack O'Lantern. May he rest in peace. Looks like we got some spooky ghosts hanging up there. Ooh. Now entering Wicked Sweet Way. Ooh. Here's the sign for the new show they're having. The Unbelievable Halloween Night. Something unbelievable is happening in Lego City with a strange, exotic plant grows out of control. Everyone must work together to get to the root of the problem. It's about 20 minutes long. These are the show times. You know, I'll be definitely filming that today. And right here is where they're going to be having the Lego Witch meet and greet and the Lego Plant Monster meet and greet. I've just been told that's times wrong. The next is 2:15 for Lego Witch. Here it says 1:45, and then there it says 1:30, so that's totally wrong. So okay, I gotta see what to do because I was here for the 1:45 like it says in the book. So I'm gonna have to relook and see what to do next. Kind of came all the way back here for nothing at the moment. That's okay because there's other things to do.
Alright, pirates, go. Make your picture, take this.
Yeah, they should look like the ocean. I was thinking the same thing. Can you high five yourself? High five.
Sure, all right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi. What? Awesome, thank you. Bye. Bye. It's always cool. And they're having both Lego Zombie Pirate and Lego Shark Suit Boy right here at the same spot. They're going to be having a fireworks show tonight for Brick or Treat. Details of Pirate Cove. It's going to be 8. That's pretty cool that they have this for this. I always like the fireworks here. Well, while I'm waiting for the next meet and greet, which is Shark Suit Guy, try to say that 3 times really quick. I might as well go over the book. Okay.
You want to put your wig on just for this picture?
Here it is. Do a little brief introduction.
Get out, Eva.
And then should be doing this one hand. Let's do it over here in this can. But here's like the first section. Basically gives you different locations where the treat, like this is where the trick or treating is, and then the meet and greets and everything shows. Of course, this gives you descriptions and times for like different shows in that section. Some more descriptions about some of the activities and things.
Oh, he's not even a character, is he? Good work here, buddy. Done, go next to that man.
I don't think I'm going to get to all the treats today. I'll have to come back for that, but I kind of knew I was going to have to do a 2-parter for this. And again, here's the next section of the park. Gives you the locations. Trying to see some of the different shows and things. And meet and greets, and basically everything in each section. There's like the kingdom section, what's going to go on in there.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. You take a couple.
Here's the whole park.
Eva, look at Mom. All right.
Really coolly decorated these books are. Like I said, a vast improvement over the symbol brochures that they had.
Oh, I bet you that thing is cooking, buddy.
Yeah, it's definitely fairly warm out here today.
Oh my God. Where?
Go through this really quick. And again, here it is. You should have this online for you to download. They usually do. Yeah, this basically just gives everything that goes on for this. Of course, the next major one's going to be for holidays, for Christmas. Yeah, that's it. Well, I just hope where you're at, it's nice and cool and air conditioned, because me, it is really hot today. Roasting out here. It's probably around 90 something. I gotta look at my phone. I haven't checked out the temperature yet, but it's definitely fairly toasty. But hey, that's what you get for living in Florida. You know what? Won't have it any other way. I love it here. Alright, here comes Shark Suit Guy. Always have trouble saying that. I gotta say, it's definitely warm out here. And I'm first in line, definitely, hopefully. Definitely been waiting here long enough. Feels like forever with the seats. Huh. Hi. Cool.
Did we get a picture for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, not at all.
Hopefully you can see. It's a little dark.
Perfect.
Alright, cool.
Alright, and 1, 2, 3, brick or treat. Perfect.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
Alright. Have a brick or
Goodbye.
treat.
That was cool. Let's see how the picture was. It's the Lego Mummy. I almost walked right by him. She used to have like carnival games in there, but they haven't had those in there for quite a while. That's cool. Not sure what's going on in there. Maybe that's going to be where they hand out the candy. I'm not sure. Hi. Nice to see you.
Oh, look at that pumpkin shirt. Does that remind you of what you decorate your tomb with? Yeah, that's his only lighting is the jack-o'-lanterns there. Would you like to get a photo with the
Yeah.
Of course. Oh, we're getting a selfie here.
One more? Cool. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you for
Bye.
saying hi. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye. That was always cool. And you know, Lego Mummy was always actually my favorite character to always meet. I don't know why, but I seem to like him more than the others. They usually have that here. I bet you they got tired of moving this guy. That Lego figure, they usually move it over there when they have the meet and greet. So this time they decided to do it in there. But okay. Well, a surprise guest. They have SpongeBob here today. Well, the guy that worked here said that Lego Witch would be here at 2:15. It's 2:21, and she's not here, so I don't know when I'm going to get her today. The times for that character seems to be all messed up. This is where she would be. Yeah, the photographer just walked away. I guess he was told a different time. I guess the times that was in the book was supposed to be right, so they've definitely been making some mistakes. I don't know. But then now I hear him talking again. It might not actually be at 3:45. It may actually be at 2:45, so we'll see. I do know the next show is at 2:45 here. So yeah, I'm going to have to try to figure out when to meet that character. Maybe next time. I got to see. But I'm hoping to get him. Well, the trick-or-treating has started. So I'm going to get to that a little later. I'm going to try to do more of the meet and greet and shows first. So the lines for those should be a bit shorter now that more people's getting the candy now.
Okay, that's a good price for onions. It's not like I'm better than pop.
This just in. Breaking news right here in Lego City. It's Halloween night, and I'm at the Scrub Shop, where an exotic plant has suddenly grown out of control. Stay away as we work to keep this disastrous monster from taking over all of the city. This is Lego City's News Channel 96. I'm the #1 reporter in Lego City. I'm the anchor, everybody as well. Ooh, finally my chance at a fresh story. Now what's the title to tell? A giant versus flying the human race. Too much revenge at the vegetable that's a waste. Ooh, good work, I think it's mine. The quite unbelievable Halloween night. Hey, I told you all to stay away. Well, I can't blame anyone for wanting to be right up in the action
No, fine. But this is the last time. Oh, you've almost drank the entire potion. Open up.
Shop is a terrible feat. Keep it clean, clean, build every day. Gotta make money this country. And scaring everybody away. But the customer will enter in such a mess. Losing all my sales is causing stress. These fine are putting up quite the fight.
Bright, unbelievable Halloween night.
Those are pumpkins. Did you know that pumpkins are a fruit?
Pumpkins are fruit?
Can we take a picture with you? Want to stand right here? Right.
Hi.
Great seeing you guys.
Can you get a selfie with you guys?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there we go. Come on. I think it's doing it. One more.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. All right, cool. Thank you. Nice to see you. Bye.
How cool is that? That's not dinosaur, it's a plant. So cool.
I am a Miho. Hi, Pia. Nice to meet you.
Sweet. He loves you, Plant Monster. Yeah, that's his job. So silly. Look right here. Hi, friend. Look right here, little Spider-Man. Yeah. Hi, friend. Have a good day. All right, come on.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. Fine.
Oh, amazing. A selfie. Yep, a scared selfie. We're really good at those.
You want to know someone by the name of Seymour, would you?
We have not heard of a Seymour. We have heard of a Stu one time. Yeah, that sounds familiar, but I don't know a Seymour.
She might not be.
Maybe he owns that competing plant shop. Maybe it's that.
Oh, so you are old enough to know that. Okay. All right, cool. Bye.
Bye, friends.
I think they know who Seymour is. I thought I'd be a little too old for that reference for them, but they do know it. Good. Well, I tried giving the Lego Witch meet and greet another shot, and the lady told me she don't think he was going to come out at this time, so she think it was like an hour or something later. So I'm just going to come back and try next time. Hopefully they get the sign fixed for her, so I'll be able to meet that character again and film it for you guys. Well, I'm just in line at the Dragon's Den. Sorry. No, that's okay. And they're having the Wacky Witches barbecue wings for the Trick or Treat event. There's a sign there right there. So it's $12 for that. So I'm going to get it and review it for you guys.
What happened?
Okay, here's the wings. I'm going to give them a try. Comes with some sauce. And I also got a hot dog. I'm actually very hungry. I haven't eaten all day. This is the first meal I had, and it's already like almost 5. So I'm definitely getting famished. Okay, I'm going to try the wings with you on camera. Trying first without the sauce and with the sauce. Alright, first without the sauce. And these definitely are chicken wings. And they're very hot. They just came out. Yeah, I had to read the sign very closely. So I was just in a hurry, but I think that's pork. Fairly flavorful. Hot. Temperature just came out. I had to wait a few minutes. Then let's try with this barbecue sauce. Sauce is pretty good. Sweet, smoky. Yeah, typical barbecue sauce, but still good. Definitely better with the sauce on it. Alright. Let me finish these up and on to the next thing.
Welcome to the official Master Squad Training Center. I am your head coach. My name is Andy Henry Harper, but you can call me Coach A. Get it? A. A-H-H-A.
There they go again.
Oh, come on, Fred. That's funny. Is that grown-up, Gertrude? Anyways, allow me to introduce you to the rest of our squad. Over here we have Bones. Bones is our team captain, and does some great monster moves, huh?
Thank you.
Me next.
Okay. And over here we have everyone's favorite monster, and my number one player. Let's make some noise for Wolf Frankenstein!
Okay. Well, now that you've met our squad, let's get everyone else's names. So on the count of 3, shout out your name nice and loud. 1, 2, 3!
Alright, we're in the Florida prepaid schoolhouse, and I'm going to film the Time to Learn About Halloween show here. I filmed a few shows here before. I filmed this one last year. I'm not sure if it's going to be the exact same one or not. I guess we'll see. It's going to start in a few minutes.
Up the stage and get ready to learn and have some fun.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Florida Prepaid Schoolhouse. Come on over, friends. Join us right here in front of the stage. Scooch in, everyone. Have a seat. We are about to start today's lesson.
We are so excited to have you all here with us at school today.
I'm Mr. Pumpkins.
And I'm Miss Hazel.
Will you all shout out your names for us on the count of 3? Ready?
1, 2, 3!
Hello, my friends.
Hello, my friends. We are so happy to meet you. Hello, my friends. celebrated on October 31st. But here, we like to celebrate the whole month long.
Witches and ghosts,
Witches and ghosts,
cobwebs, zombies, and
monsters, spiders and bats.
spiders and bats. It's time to learn about Halloween. It's time to learn about Halloween.
That's always a fun show. I'm headed towards the Lego Scarecrow, and that'll be the last meet and greet I'll be able to get today. We're probably gonna have to come back for the others and some of the other things. So I'm gonna go try to do some trick-or-treating and show you all the different stations after this. All right, let's get to the Scarecrow. Here comes the Scarecrow. Maybe you can see him.
We can get some water.
Hi. What? Cool, thank you. Bye. Also, I have a scavenger hunt. They said they give you a Lego brick as a prize. I may have to do that next time, but not today. I don't have time. Looks like they're having one of those super big builds over here too. It's a Scarecrow version. The other one was a snake. This one's a Scarecrow version. So they have at least a couple of these this year. Looks like they're having that giant pumpkin photo op again. Always pretty cool to get a photo in.
May as well be.
There's the first one, and that one they're giving out Tootsie Rolls. Okay, just went through the second one. And it looks like they gave out Laffy Taffies this time. They're really cool. I got recognized again. Always cool to get recognized for my videos. That lady right there that's giving out the candy did. If you see this, thanks. But anyways, let's get to the next one, which is in Duplo Valley, I believe.
That's cute.
Here's the next one in Duplo Valley. And for this one, they are giving Fruities. Want to show them? You can show them. They get
Fruities.
Yeah.
You're cute.
Okay. Let's get on to the next one, guys. Okay, we're in the Kingdom section. There is that trick-or-treat station. And show them what you got. They gave 2 of these. So those little fruit snacks. Alright. Let's get on to the next one, guys. Alright, we're in the Adventure section. And that's another one of the trick-or-treat stations. And they're giving little packets of M&Ms. I got 3 of them.
Yep.
They're doing it different this year.
Yeah.
Last year they gave you a mixture of different ones.
A whole handful.
Yeah, a big handful. This year they're giving less and they're doing a single kind of candy per station this time.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's going to be as much a variety or as much this year. Alright, let's get on to the next one, guys, right? You ready? Just in line for this trick-or-treat station. This is right outside Lego Ninjago World. I think this is the 6th one. When I get over and get whatever they're giving, I'll show you what they're what kind it is. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the others, the same kind, instead of a multiples like last time. Ooh, it is warm, guys. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here's this one, and what did we get? We got Sour Patch. Yep.
Yeah.
And we got 4 of them.
I'm gonna eat the blue one.
With different flavors too.
Yep, they're different flavors.
Okay, this is the one in the shipwreck section. And we got, I think, the Fruities again. Is that Foodies? No, Fruities. So this is the repeat from the other one. They gave several of those.
Yeah.
And I think this might be the last one. I gotta check the book. If it is, I'll let you know. Okay, I checked the book, and that is the last one. Here's the candy. You know, a good little assortment for a kid. Now, like I said, not as much as last year, not as much of a variety, I don't believe, but still good. I mean, you don't pay any extra like a lot of theme parks. You know, all the trick-or-treating or Halloween stuff is an additional price to the regular admission. This is not, so I mean, technically you pay for it, but it's no additional charge. So it's still good. I'm happy with this, and I'm sure if you had a son or daughter, and they'd be happy with this too. It's a good amount of candy, and the good thing about it is this is several days. I think it's every weekend from now on to the end of the month, so you technically come back every day if you wanted to and do it again. So you do that, you definitely have a good amount of candy. Okay, I think that is it for me today. I am roasting. I have to get home and take a break, but I am going to come back. I have I gotta do the fireworks show for you. I have to show you some more of the activities. I want to get some more of the food items, and I know I missed at least one meet and greet with the Lego Witch. I have to check to see if I missed any others. I'm not sure, but I definitely got to come back and finish this event for you. But I got a lot done today. I got all the shows except one, and most of the meet and greets. And I show you some of the different activities. So I got a lot done, but I want to come back and finish it. You know how I like to finish the whole thing for you guys. Alright, that's it. Any comments, questions, put them below. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody, bye. This is the Presidential Tourist. They have this activity from 12:30 to 5:30. Basically, they give you a pirate hat, and you could decorate any way you want and wear it. I did see some kids, some adults do it. It's past that time now, so I can't actually show you people doing it. But it's a good little activity for kids, and that's new this year, I believe. Okay, for this year's Trick or Treat, they're having a bit of a little pop-up store. Some Halloween pirate-themed merchandise. This cool storage. I actually bought one of these, a larger one, a couple years ago, $19.99 for this. They're actually cute, and they could hold a lot. Of course, party stuff, I'm not sure how much that is. Little outfits for the kids. Just give you a little brief look-see. Of course, they have to have candy corn. Some of the best Halloween candy. I always love candy corn. Well, now these are this is new this year. I'm gonna buy one of these before I'm done. This is it's like a magnet. Yeah, it is a magnet for 2022. So $8.99. I'm buying one of these. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this because I'm gonna buy it. Huh? Oh, you want to hold it for me for now?
Yes, I am.
Time done filming?
Yeah. Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Paul knows you.
Oh, he does? What's his channel?
What?
What's his channel, you said?
No, he works here.
Oh, wait a minute. Was he the guy who was just here? Okay, yeah, he's spoken to me before.
Yeah.
These bubble wands are always cool. I wish they had them when I was a kid, but they're really popular now. Kids really love those things. I have a massive collection of Pez dispensers. I kind of stopped doing them because there's so many of them. But you ever pick up any of the vintage ones, get them because they're worth a lot of money actually. And you could buy a house with one of these things if you get the right one. Of course, Lego sets. This is probably, yep, this is for the bubble wand, bubble stuff. This, you see a lot of kids do it. Of course, little Legos. A little bit too small for me, I think. Yeah, but this is a rundown of like the pop-up store. But during all these events, they always have one of these at least. And it's usually about this size. Sometimes it's bigger, it all depends. Just want to film that quickly. Look at it, it's a shark! I'm behind a shark. Dun, 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 dun. It's the shark! I was on my way out, I thought I would film this just to start it. It won't look as good because it's daylight out. If you come when it's nighttime, this looks really cool. But I'm going to film it now, so I have to get going. But hopefully I'll be able to get back before this brick tree ends and film this during night because it looks really cool. I'll put down the links to some of the times I filmed it before. And I heard a little bit of it earlier, and it sounded like it's different music and stuff. Technically different show. And this is the Jam and Jacks 2022 version.
Look, we made it! Finally! That trip was so long!
Yeah, you in the back seat.
Are we there yet?
But look, we already have an audience!
Well then, let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Gordy on the bass guitar.
Jackie here. Guess what instrument I'm playing? That's it, the drums.
Shredding it on your lead guitar, I'm Patch. Together we are the Jammin' Jacks.
Guess you're all here to hear us play then, right?
We like to start the show out with something rockin', something rollin', and something brick-or-treatin'.
Let's rock!
Get your motor running, head out on the highway,
Looking for adventure, or whatever comes my way.
Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, we're gonna touch the sky.
born to be wild,
Everyone, sing along.
born to be wild.
You know this one. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap.
We will rock you. We will rock you. I love rock and roll, so put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. Wow, I am totally feeling fired up.
Dude, it's almost like there's a candle inside of me.
Cordy, that's because there is a candle inside of you. Duh.
Right. You keep on shouting.
I almost forgot to show this. I like showing these, but they do coolly decorated windows for the Halloween trick or treat. They do them for Christmas too. Now, well, you can see that with the reflection. Some creepy looking spiders. Couple more around the corner. Really awesome. I think that's all of them. The raccoon guys is about to go in that trash can. For I saw him and he saw me. When he saw me, he took off. He was gonna go in that can right there. Probably gonna wait until I'm gone. Ooh, he's still coming back out. My battery's gonna die any minute, so I'm gonna film him as long as I can. This took place right in the smoking section. Actually, never really bothered walking down here. Okay. This is the back of the Legoland Hotel. Alright, I'm outside. This is it. Yeah, I got a lot done today, but I still need to come back. There's still some more to do. Sometimes it's just too much to do it all in one day. You see all the cool jack-o'-lanterns and fake spider webs. And this is a really cool photo op you can do in front of this. No characters or anything, just the background. It definitely looks pretty cool. Would you agree? And up there they put all those fake spider webs in the Legoland thing. Yeah, okay. But this is the very first day for the 2022 Brick or Treat. And I plan to get, like I said, I plan to come back and finish the rest of it. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Brick or Treat is, I think, is the biggest event that Legoland does, followed by holidays for the Christmas time. It definitely has a lot more people here for that. Definitely was fairly busy getting in here. Yeah, but it's no additional fee, unlike Disney or some of the other theme parks that has Halloween events. This one is included with the regular theme park entry price. So if you have an annual pass or want to visit down during this time, it's only during the weekends. Get the exact days if you want. Today's what, 24th, and so this is the first day for it. So it's all the way until Halloween. So it's only on the weekends. But yeah, if you want to experience this, which you can, if you want to stay here during those times, you can check it out. Or if you have an annual pass, make sure you stop here. We have here here at Legoland the Brick or Treat. I don't believe they're doing anything at Peppa Pig, which is just right over there for Halloween. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it, but that's something you might want to check out too. I think it's mainly just exclusively here at Legoland Florida. All right, that's it. This is your president, the presidential tourist, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye everybody, bye. Let's get on to the next thing. Can't wait. You should be excited. I know I am. All right, see what tomorrow brings.